This is part 6 of the English translation of the Urdu Bayan of Moulana Ibrahim Dewla Sahab Daud Barkatum titled Iman Ki Dawat. This is part 6. So Moulana is I'm continuing this video from the 20-minute 45-second mark, and Moulana is talking about the Khudrat of Allah, the power and ability of Allah Ta'ala. And he just said right now that if a person has just some minor brain injury, then just watch how their life changes, just from a small brain injury. If a person has a small brain injury, then he becomes sometimes totally paralyzed, handicapped, unable to do anything. So Moulana here is discussing the khudrat, the power, the ability of Allah Ta'ala. And he's saying that look how weak man is, that man just has a small brain injury and that's it. He's now paralyzed and handicapped, unable to do anything for himself. So he's saying that, my friends, Allah Ta'ala has given us all these strengths by which we are able to carry out all the different functions, and Allah Ta'ala is running the system. Person goes to sleep, wakes up, gets healthy. So he's saying that a person goes to sleep healthy, wakes up healthy, and what does he do in return? Break the ahkam of Allah Ta'ala. Is this right? Is it right that a person gets healthy and wakes up in the morning healthy, and the first thing he does is that he doesn't offer the morning prayer? Is this right? So what kind of return is this to the great generosity Allah Ta'ala has given us? Allah Ta'ala gave us the good health, and in return, is this any return for that generosity that we neglect the commandment of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala? He's reciting an ayat of Quran that may man be destroyed, how ungrateful he is. Allah is saying, may man be destroyed, how ungrateful he is. Someone is saying that if a person, suppose that overnight while he's sleeping, suddenly his urinary system stops working, then what will he do? So what happened that in the morning this man woke up and suddenly he realizes that his urinary system no longer works? What will he do? What great difficulty he will fall into? Man has no power. Remember this. Man has no power. If just he has some problem, urinary tract infection, some sort of a urinary problem, that's it. All of his other tasks come to an end. So think of all the blessings Allah Ta'ala has given man.
रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की सुन्नत थी कि जब आप इस्तिंजे से फारिग होते तो क्या कहते?
What was the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that when he would be done relieving himself, what would he recite at that time? What would he say at that time?
غفرانك الحمد لله الذي أذهب عني الأذى وعافاني.
That this is the Masnoon dua Maulana just recited of after relieving oneself. This is the Masnoon dua.
ए अल्लाह माफी चाहता हूँ आपकी.
That the dua translation, "Oh Allah, I seek your forgiveness.
आपसे माफी चाहता हूँ और शुक्र है आपका कि मेरे अंदर से गंदगी और ईजा देने वाली चीज हटाई और मुझको आफियत और राहत बख्शी आपने."
The translation the Maulana is doing of the dua, that Allah, I seek your forgiveness, and I thank you that you have removed from me this waste, this difficulty, and given me ease.
इसको कहते हैं हुक्म मानना, शुक्र करना.
This is called adopting the commandment of Allah Ta'ala and making shukr of Allah Ta'ala.
और हदीसों में है कि जब रात को सोने के लिए हुजूर लेटते थे, क्या करते थे?
Now he's saying that it comes in the hadith that at night time when Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam would lay down to sleep.
सुन रहे हैं, सो रहे हैं आप लोग?
Now he's saying, are you guys listening or you fell asleep?
सोना नहीं यहाँ.
Don't fall asleep during the talk.
क्या कह रहा था?
What was I saying?
हाँ, जब सोने के लिए आप रात को लेटते थे,
when Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam would lay down at night to go to sleep,
तो देखो क्या ध्यान है और हमें क्या सिखाया है.
then just see that what he would say at that time, what he would be thinking at that time, and what we have been taught.
अल्लाह के एहसान मानने का तरीका, उसके हुक्म पूरा करने का मिजाज.
That what it means to fulfill the commandment of Allah Ta'ala, what it means to have a temperament of fulfilling the commandment of Allah Ta'ala.
कि जब आप रात को सोने के लिए लेटते थे,
that when Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam would retire for the night, when he would lay down to go to sleep at night,
तो ये कलिमात कहते थे.
then he would recite the following words.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्लज़ी अतमनी व सकानी व कफानी व आवानी फकम मिम्मन ला काफिया लहू वला मुअवी. शुक्र है अल्लाह का.
That he would recite these words, and I'm giving the translation, Maulana is giving the translation, that all praise be to Allah, all thanks be to Allah.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, शुक्र है अल्लाह का.
All thanks be to Allah.
कि जिसने मेरी किफायत कर दी, मेरी जरूरत.
The one who guarded me, the one who fulfilled my need.
और मुझको आसरा दिया. अपने घर में हूँ, आदमी अपने घर में होता है, उसके बाद आसरा सहारा है. ये मुझको
And the one who gave me the
आसरा
shelter,
दिया, सहारा दिया.
the one who gave me a sanctuary,
कफानी वावानी, मेरी जरूरत पूरी कर दी, मुझे आसरा,
the one who fulfilled my need, the
सहारा
one who
दिया.
gave me a
कितने
sanctuary.
लोग जमीन पर ऐसे हैं कि जिसको कोई आसरा देने वाला नहीं, जिसको कोई सहारा देने वाला नहीं. आप सड़क पर निकल के देखो दिल्ली में.
How many people are here in the world who have no shelter, no sanctuary? Just go out in the road and see. Just go out in the world and see for yourself.
हाथ कटा हुआ है.
Some people they have one hand is amputated.
कटा हुआ है, पाँव कटा हुआ है,
The legs
आँखें नहीं है.
amputated. Some people they don't have the proper eyesight.
और सड़क पर पड़ा है, न कोई पानी पिलाने वाला.
And they're laying on the road and no one cares for them. There's not even a person to offer them water.
न कोई पूछने वाला.
No one to ask them how they're doing.
आसमान के नीचे.
This is all happening under the same sky.
तो वे है नहीं ऐसे लोग.
Meaning, as we are living with all this ease that Allah Ta'ala has given us, at the same time under the same sky are living such people who are under immense difficulty, great difficulties.
तो उनको कह गए कम फकम मिम्मन ला काफिया लहू वला मुअवी. कितने लोग ऐसे हैं बंदे अल्लाह के कि न उनकी कोई मदद करने वाला, न उनको कोई आसरा सहारा देने वाला.
So how many people are there of Allah's creation that they have no one to help them, they have no sanctuary, no well-wisher, no supporter.
तेरा शुक्र है कि मेरी जरूरत भी पूरी कर दी, मुझको आसरा दिया, अपने बच्चों में मैं आराम में हूँ.
So this is why at night time we recite this dua that Allah, I thank you for giving me a sanctuary, for giving me a supporter, for giving me help, that I am comfortable with my children at home, with my family.
हाँ. ये क्या, ये मिजाज है अल्लाह के एहसान मानने का, और जो अल्लाह के एहसान मानेगा वो अल्लाह का हुक्म पूरा करेगा.
So this is, he's saying that this is the temperament. This dua demonstrates to us the temperament that a person has, who is always grateful to Allah Ta'ala for His many generosity and blessings, and therefore fulfills the hukum, the commandments of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala.